Hello and welcome back to Tekkit Wonderland. As you may hear, I have dogs. I've done more exploring of the territory. Went over here. I'm just looking for some specific stuff, you know. I haven't actually seen this temperate rainforest, so I'll have to go check that out. I don't think I've run into one of those yet. Yeah, this is what I do when I am doing things that are, useless. Go and explore. Go and explore the land. So I also did a lot of mining. These are not the limits of the resources I got, but I wanted to fix up my tools. This is currently being fixed. But we're going to work on this today. More of this. So what I found out is apparently if I do this and put tin on either side, I get opaque item ducts. And they still transfer items. So we put this here. It should transfer this into here, which then starts burning it, which then starts producing more energy, which then goes into here. The question is, I suppose, will this produce energy? Oh, this is no longer taking the energy. Now it should be distributing it everywhere else. I don't know what yellow does. Set that one to yellow. Alright, so yeah. We now have a way to distribute the charcoal and creosote from the redstone furnace here into the other two items that require it. There's a pigman. Should go beat him up for the XPs, but he might one-shot me, which is what I'm scared of. I have yet to die. I will state that now. So yeah, we know that this works fairly well too, without us actually doing anything to it. And now we need a way, though, of filling this constantly with water. And so for that, we need to make an aqueous accumulator. Which is why I have all these items in my inventory, because I can never remember how to do things. So there we have the device frame. We need a bucket. I mean, I need buckets anyway. We need iron gears. We need a redstone servo. That is not redstone. And then we need accepts any block of glass. If we do this. Nope. That. That. We have the aqueous accumulator. Unfortunately, we have a very bad setup here. Because we're going to have to start directing power out of this. However, I think, oh no, never mind. It's just going to cost us a ton of redstone. So I think we just use these to make the next level. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. And we're back. My mom called. What were we working on? Oh, we just built the redstone things. Going to pop that out. I can't reach it. Okay. So, we put this here. We should probably do it like pulls water from surroundings. So we're gonna try something. Okay, I was gonna do that. So we're gonna put this here. Configuration, yeah, up is going to be export front. Alright. No. Hold on. Just for test purposes. We of course cannot keep things there because that is going to be part of the base. That is unacceptable. No, that's the wrong button. Alright, so we do that. We do this. It is not drawing in water. Why? Does this not even need power? Place in a pool of water to speed this up. Don't drown. But where does the water have to go? That is the question. Or is it just... Oh, wait, hold on. I am just stupid. That can go back there. That can stay there. I'm just an idiot. It was already pumping the water into here. This is still gaining. So that means with nothing else running. But it doesn't seem to be gaining fast. I wonder if the aqueous accumulator is using up too much energy. I do want to see, because it doesn't look like it even requires energy. Does it still work? Turning to nighttime. I can't tell if it's still working without power. The power cable went to it, which tells me that it wanted the power. It is losing, and this is still going up incredibly slow. There is a power up for this. Greatly increases power. Let's make one of these. Oh wait, but we also need to I don't know if I want to now. We're going to. We're gonna do it. We need one of those hardened plate thingies. Bronze gear. Invar. And redstone. Yeah, so it is not collecting stuff. Now what do we need for the turbine thing? Where is it? There it is. Have a hammer. Maybe. I definitely built a hammer. Where did I put the hammer? I bet you I know where the hammer is. We need to get a lot of this random junk out of that. So it was like that. Except I think there was something else that we needed to actually craft. Yeah, an iron gear. Come on. Wait, now it's turned into steam. I regret everything. Ah, man. How in the world do we make steam? Alright, hold on. We will figure that one out. See, it's not going up in water, though. Wait, hold on. I bet you it might have to go on the sides. Now it's up to 8,000 again. As far as this goes, it's still going up, which is good. I don't want to be in the water. So does it still need charcoal though, if we plug in this? Alright, hold on. So next thing we need to do is figure out sterum. How you get sterum. Get out of that one. Steam. But how to get? Yeah, that's cool and all, but how do I get steam? Ah, yes, from a fluid transposer. These things are all super useful and handy in telling me how to get items. Because, like, what in the world would be used to make steam? Melts items into fluids. That's not gonna be it. Refines fluids into other items? Nickel gear? A nickel gear? What? That's like insanely expensive. We don't even have any ferrite because I've used it all. Oh, I might. We might have. We have one nickel. That is not enough. Energetic infuser. Igneous extruder, maybe? Wanna even bother trying this? Could be worth a shot. Let's build one real quick. See what we can get of it. I'll have to get rid of this purple slime bucket at some point. What in the world am I looking for here? Backwards. What in the world am I doing? Is that not how you make the middle piece? Oh, I forgot that you need. Nope. And I think I did that backwards again. There we go. Now there are 2 copper gears. Do we have any invar left? The answer is no. No invar. The only problem is if we put any nickel into this thing, it's going to give us like 20 different options. We have iron, we have Constantin, so we have to get rid of the copper. We need to clean this thing up anyway. There's the copper gone. Molten iron we still have a whole block of. Drain faster. Right, how much left? 6 nuggets. Molten lead. That's 1. Bronze has 7. Ardite's a 1. Glass is a 1. Let's turn that into... Electrum is 3. Alright, 1 singular nickel ore. What left do we have? Night slime's a 1. I don't think night slime will combine with anything. I'm not going to risk it. What does that leave us with? Constantin of 6 nuggets. Alright, put the nickel in. Need that invar. I also need these to not be ice. There. I should keep that. Over here, we have... I've started expanding this into what will soon be the waterway through the base up here. Which will swing around and then dump into the... I was like... I just looked on the mini-map and saw 2 blue circles, and I was like, what in the world are these blue circles? And then I realized, oh, these dogs. One ingot. Here we go. Problem solved. It was like this, like that, that, and what was the top piece? Glass, that's what I thought. Right, there we now have an igneous extruder. What? Is this just to make rocks? Oh hey look, we can make white sand from it. Clastic deposition. This is cool though. Dried sand as well. I did want to get white sand. Now we know how to. It's still not what we want, because how do we get steam? This is a steam dynamo, I get that. Throw in some more wood. This is real helpful because it definitely tells you how to get steam when it just shows you this. Yes, thank you. A squeezer will definitely help me understand how to get steam. Especially when it just tells me to get steam from steam. We're gonna need the wrench also from this mod, 'cause I bet pop that out. Although nothing should go in here. All of the stuff that comes out of this should go immediately into that, and also go into there. We are losing power though. Oh wait, oh, now we're gaining it. Don't turn into glass. Oh, I see, this one isn't turning into glass. Ice. This one's not turning into ice because it has a block over it. Which I can't do anything about that on the other side here. I see, this can't produce enough charcoal quick enough to keep this powered. However, we can also do that. Throw. Am I out of wood again? Minus these spruce logs. I can fix that. Yeah, so see this? Can't produce enough to keep up with supplying this, so I will need to put logs into here to keep pumping into here. Well, I'll have to look up how to get freaking steam. Of all things, you'd think steam would be an easy thing to find here. But none of these things seem to, you know, concoctive. See, mixes hot and cold fluids. That, to me, sounds like it could turn. Glacial precipitator is not going to help. Although, I feel at the same time we should make one of these. Get some ice. Centrifugal separator. I don't think that's going to give us any energetic infuser. See, like, it tells me how to get these other things. Fractionary sill. Refines fluids into other products. But would that not be then how to get steam? Right? Right? I mean, am I sounding totally just insane here, or what? Because there seems to be no way of getting steam in this game. So what's the point of having the steam turbine thing? Steam must be provided from an external source. Which is like, cool, but how do I get? That's the problem with this game. Anyway, for now, I think we're going to call it here. We're slowly getting this thing automated. The next step will be to get the tree thing up and running and start just harvesting trees like crazy, supplying our furnaces with charcoal to supply our steam dynamo with, no, supplying these with logs to supply this with stuff to power this. It's a cycle. One that I don't care much to do, but one that we will have to do nonetheless. What did we need that nickel gear for? Which of these items required a nickel gear? Which one was it? The fractionary sill? It was. Alright, well, for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.